Mystical stranger says, hello. Mystical stranger says, why don't you speak?
This whole time I had my mic on mute. Man, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you spoke up and said something. I would have been sitting here just talking to nobody forever. All right, let's tell you guys all the things I've already told you, and nobody did hear me because, well, I just failed you guys. I'm sorry I failed, but I'm back now, guys. I'm back. Let's go ahead and place that there. And let me know if you can hear me now. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the sound effects? I've been messing with the audio, trying to get it to where you guys can hear it a little bit better, because the music wasn't being heard at all and by you guys, and I haven't been able to hear it ever. So I can now hear it the way I have it set up this new way. So hopefully that's a good thing. But hopefully you can at least hear me chit chat, because if not, we're kind of defeating the whole purpose, aren't we? All right, so can I stack this up here? I don't think I can. If I can, I can't open that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just go ahead and place it over here next door. And I tell you what, we can go ahead and replace that at any time. Oh man, we placed that upside down? Huh. Did you guys know you could place them upside down like that? I had no idea. I thought it would place it sideways, but not upside down. How about that? You learn something new every day, don't you? All right, let's get this out of the way as well. We'll put this right over here. We'll let it hover right there. That'll work for me. All right, now we've got our workspace organized. We can get to doing some actual work. So one thing I want to do is I want to go back over to the orc cave real quick, because that is, we made that for Gratzad, and I want to get a few, maybe bushes. I'm not sure about bushes exactly, but I want some of this over there. And I want the mushrooms, was the whole idea for going over there with those earlier in the last stream. All right, I don't need this junk in here. Let's put all this junk in the chest that it belongs in real quick. I'm sure you guys are dying to see me organized, right? I mean, how fun is that? All right, we're gonna put all of our wood types up there. What's in this one? This is kind of random stuff. All right, let's do this real quick. This is going to help us be a little more efficient later, because I actually didn't realize I had some of the stuff I already had on me, because I wasn't looking in the right place. Mystical stranger, are you out of school already? I'm thinking it might just be me and you, unless some Australian mates get on with you, because I think everyone in the US is asleep. Everyone in Europe is probably early morning going to school. So we may just hang out by ourselves and have a good time today. All right, almost there. Get all of our wood situated like we should. That, and that are wood, right? Yes, they are. So this will just help me get a little more organized, guys. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness, we've already got a like on the video. Thank you so much. I bet that was from Mystical Stranger. Let's keep going. And another one too, it looks like, coming up. Sweet, sweet. All right, what do I need down here? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put all this other junk down here. Oh no, I wanted to keep that, and I've got my bone mill, and I've got all this stuff that I want to go just real quick, like go add a little bit of a touch up to the orc cave that we made the other day, because I forgot to do this when I went back, and I want to add it on here. All right, can you hear me yet? I'm afraid that you can't because I haven't heard back from you. Let me dive down here and rest for a second. And let me get into the chat and type to you to see if you can hear me now, because I'm afraid you cannot. All right. Can you hear me now?
Spartan Overdrive says, can you hear me now?
And let's see, what else do we need to check just to make sure you guys can hear me. Nothing is muted on my software. My microphone is not muted. So if you guys can't hear me, I'm a little concerned. I'm not sure what else I can do, but I'm going to go back to the game and hopefully you guys will be able to hear me now. And let me know, please, if you can or if you can't. All right, let's fix this thing. Feels like I have to fix this every episode now. It's getting a little annoying, but pick that up, please. Thank you. There we go. And let's get it started back. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe the music is overwhelming my voice too. If so, I can definitely turn that down. No big deal. This is a little bit of a new setup today, so let's see. We're going, over to the cave. I don't really need a rocket for that. Let's not waste it. Let's be sparing with it. All right, so there was a couple things I wanted to add over here, mainly just to get some greenery in here. I know that's probably not super realistic. Actually, I tell you what. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah, I don't know how much greenery would be growing in here realistically, but I feel like it's just gonna look so much better. I only brought one kind of leaf, didn't I? Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. There we go. I like it, I like it. Let's go ahead and grab some grass while we're over here. And actually, you know what? We'll leave the grass out of it. Let's grab instead, if I could hit the right key, let's grab our shears. And let's go to bed real quick.
Says, what's up?
Yo, Stingray, what's up, man?
Says, hi.
Page Post. What is going on, guys? Please tell me that you can hear me. Mystical Stranger could not hear me. I had my mic muted by accident, and I'm afraid he has gone because he couldn't hear me, unfortunately. So please tell me you guys can hear me. And Paige, I think this might be your first time here, so welcome to the stream. We are doing a quick little decoration over here on a build that we did the other day, and I had some ideas I forgot to do, so I wanted to go back real quickly at the beginning of this stream and touch up some things that I wanted to add to this place. And I know the greenery probably isn't very realistic for inside of a cave, but I do like it. I think it just adds some fun texture in here. Yeah, I dig it. So this is an orc cave. I've got a friend by the name
Merciful Stingray says,
you can hear me. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good to hear. All right. Buddy, I might need you. If it's anything like last night, we're probably going to need a mod. So if you pull out that band hammer if you have to, but I think we'll be okay tonight. We got some good people in here so far. All right, there we go. We've got a little bit of grass growing up here. But yeah, I've got a buddy that is a let's see, I've got one more, don't I? You know what? Why don't we use that since we only got one more? I've got a friend who is into oh, I can't place that there. That's what the issue is. But he's an orc in when he played Minecraft. That's his skin, and he built something for me in this world that I'll show you here in a minute. And so I went ahead and decided to build him a little cave here so that he could be my chicken farmer, because that's what he built me. And I feel like mushrooms, somebody had mentioned to me in the live stream that mushrooms would be a good idea in here. I don't know if those will spread because the light level is so low. Let's pick that one back up. I want to add a catty corner angle. Thank you. And thank you very much. We got that going. Okay, we got grass over there. This is where it would be good. Yeah, this will look good to have those back in there, right? Can I hit that? I can't place one there for some reason. That's all right. We will be okay. And you know what? You can walk right over these, so why not just place them right there? There we go.
Says, I want to say things in a robot voice.
Yeah, I think everybody does, man. People like to play with that.
Says,
okay.
All right, so I think that is pretty much going to wrap up what we have in here. Maybe I can put a few more of these. I could get some vines too. That's the other thing I could do. What if we hung this right here just to kind of break up this texture here? Again, I know it's not super realistic, but I'm okay with it. I think it adds a lot of nice character. I really dig it. Let's go maybe one more over here. Kind of growing at an angle there. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so that's done. Although I noticed over here, guys, I saw this. You may not have, but hey, check this out. Do you see these? Half slabs. Is that not awesome? 10 points if you can guess how we did it. We did it on the last stream. Go back and check the video on demand from last time if you want to see how to do half slab gravel in vanilla, for crying out loud. But this right here bugs me to death. I'm going to have to come back with a log, even though no one will see it. Oh, I can't stand that pixel there, so I'm going to have to get another log and fix that.
Says, it looks so amazing.
Thank you, Paige. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. Guys, if you haven't noticed, I've got a few other robots going on. Oh, this right here, by the way, real quick, let's interrupt myself. This is the build. So Grotzod, he has a channel called Giant Monster Games, and he made this for me. And so I figured since he's an orc, then I went ahead and made him a little bit of a cave over there. So he'll be the guy who owns and operates this. So on this these streams, what I'm doing is basically I built up in my world on my regular videos that I post every Friday. I build stuff like that, really cool, like moving parts and stuff. And I like to build these kind of machines and these places where people work. But I want my world to be somewhat realistic. So all these people that have places to work also need somewhere to live as well, right? These people that work out in the farm, for example. Can we go through here? Can we do it? Oh, yeah, we did it. That was sweet. But so what I'm doing on my streams is I'm building houses for all these guys because I think just for a regular video, it would be kind of boring just to see me build houses over and over and over again. But this way I can chat with you guys and y'all can give me ideas. And on the last few streams, we came up with some ideas. These two places here, these are going to be people that work at the sawmill over there. And I'm going to make one more house for the sawmill guys, but I'm not sure where yet. But we decided to call this guy Woody Cutter. And he's a actually, he's not a lumberjack. He'd be a sawmill employee, but I'm not really sure what the proper name for that would be. And this guy here is Jack Timber. So if you guys have good names that are real punny like that, I love a good pun. It's pretty humorous. So if you have any ideas like that, let me know. But my next idea for a house that we're going to finish up today, I started this on yesterday's stream, and guys, I hate to break it to you, but I hate it. I don't like it at all. Well, I like it a little bit. So my idea here is to go ahead and build something similar to what we have in the rest of the town. I want to start getting a little bit of a uniformity going on here, a similar style all the way around. And so over here, we've got the brick that we use. We've got the brick way over here. Can I zoom in that we used? And I like it. And by the way, look at these. What do you guys think of these trap doors here? They're a little bit different, aren't they? If you look in the description, they're called solid trap doors. You can download those and add them on top of the Faithful texture pack that I have here. There should be instructions if you dig that, or the chest, or any of the other cool things. But I want to incorporate this here. I don't know if I'll keep that texture because I'm not sure how relatable it is. You guys let me know if you want me to keep that or revert back to the original or not. But I like it for now. But I want to keep the brick because of that. However, this style usually has...
Says, do you want to hear a creepy pickup line?
Oh, I don't know about that. Why can't I see the chat yet? There we go. Paige, I didn't even hear it say that looks so amazing. Thank you so much. I'm betting you were in reference to that windmill. Everybody really liked that one. I need to show it off on every stream just so people can see it. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. I think probably anything that you say in the robot voice will be creepy, just to be honest. And I think everybody was talking last night about what name we should name the robot. I think Gladys.
Says, haha, yes, we want to hear it.
I think Gladys is the name we want. Now, be careful with those pickup lines because we want to keep this a friendly channel. No cussing and no dirty talk, or you will get the boot. Because we want to keep this appropriate for all ages. But otherwise, go for it. We want to hear what you have to say. Let's see what else we're going to... Okay, so here's what I don't like about this. I want to frame... See how this is framed out like that? That's kind of a classical Minecraft design that I like. And I did that over here. and it looks really good. See how the logs outline the wood there? I think that looks pretty cool.
Page post says,
But it's funny too.
All right, cool. We want to hear the funny stuff for sure. Hit us up with it. So this outline I want to do here, but I don't like that. See, that outline doesn't do good. And if you've ever watched any of my other videos, you know that I hate it when textures meet up. If this block was even, I don't like that. But I think we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna buckle down. We're gonna go against the thing that I always preach about, and we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a flush mounted situation here that, like I said, not a big fan of, but I think we're gonna do it because I think it looks better. And right here too, let's go ahead and chop this up and move it forward by one. Stingray, I take it you are at your place of employment tonight? If so, how are you watching this, man? I've been meaning to ask you that. Do you have Wi-Fi there now or what? There we go. And I guess, yeah, this would keep coming this way too, wouldn't it? Well, let's eat while it's making
page post says,
Are you an orphanage because I want to give you kids?
Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure the ladies would go running from that one. I think you were right to say that was a creepy one, but it did give me a little bit of a chuckle. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and grab our supplies. I know I'm gonna need a lot of these, and I really don't have that many, do I? Do I have more in here? No, but I can make more. I've got
Merciful
a bunch in
Stingray
here.
says,
Yup, working very hard, lol.
Yeah, I bet you are. Guys, let me know if you can hear me, and let me know if you can hear the music. Is it too loud? Is it a good quality?
Merciful Stingray
I'm doing something a little new
says,
tonight.
Ha 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 ha.
Merciful Stingray says,
Hilarious.
I think Gladys makes it a little bit creepier, doesn't she?
page post says,
It's so creepy but funny.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that'd be creepy in real life, but as a joke, it is pretty funny. All right, I need, I'm almost out of bone blocks already. How did I run out of, this can't be right. I've got 64 there. Do I have more in here? Yeah, I do. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's just use these then. There we go. All right, so I pushed this out. This is the kind of texture that I don't typically like, but I think we need it for this build because it just wasn't working. So now we're here. Let's go ahead and just see what it looks like. I built it like this, unbuilt it, tore it down, and then rebuilt it because this is the only way I know how to do anything. Just keep doing it over and over until finally you get it right. All right, there we go, and boom. Now let's come out. Can I come out here, please? Oh, I can't, can I, because of that? Let's get rid of this. And I'm gonna have to hurry up and go to bed before I get creepered upon. This goes here. I'm gonna have to do one more just so I can reach it, aren't I? And then now we can place this back, right? Yeah. Right there. There we go. And where'd my gate go? There it is. Gate here. And trapdoor on top. I think the trapdoors are perfect for this kind of design. Oh man, I got rid of the gate. What was I thinking? Alright, you know what? We're getting out of here because I'm going to get creepered upon. That's what happened to me in a couple episodes, a couple streams ago, and it was not fun. I did not enjoy it one bit.
page post says,
So one day I was with one of my friends and she said this. And I was like, if someone said that to me, I would scream and run.
Yeah, no joke, man. That's funny. Oh, I can reach that. I can't reach that one, can I? Can I hear maybe? Yes, I can. All right, cool. See, it just feels really plain like that. Man, I don't know, guys.
Merciful Stingray says,
I can stream YouTube on my work PC.
Oh, wow, that's nice that they give you access to that. That's awesome. I do not have access to that at work. All right, how do we want to deck this up, guys? This is, why can't I squeeze through here? This is open. Huh. Oh, because that fence post, that's right. All right. How are we going to fix this, guys? I went up there to grab that block and didn't get it. But because I couldn't reach it, that's probably why. You know what? It's probably fine. I think what we'll do is we could add like a planter up there eventually or something instead of this little gate. In fact, we might do that. Why don't we add like a planter situation? I think that could be good with some greenery. And then I can add a little railing, like an awning that sticks out over here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Let's do that. Now, where did the rest of these go? I know I've got some more over here.
Merciful Stingray
Trap doors, please.
says,
right in front of my face.
IT
Sure.
folks get access to more than other departments.
Yeah, no doubt. So Paige, where are you coming at us from? Are you in Australia? I've got another viewer that watches me about this time of night over there because I think it's evening time. There it is, right in front of my face. I knew it would
Page
be.
post
I knew it would be.
says,
Well, night people.
All right, Paige, I didn't catch that for some reason. It's not showing me. It's being a little delayed on my monitor. What are we looking for here, guys? I got sidetracked trying to see that comment. I can't find it now. All right, so well, night people. I am a night people. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just standing around. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think we're just going to do trapdoors. Let's tower up. That's
Merciful
probably what I was
Stingray
looking for right here.
says,
Let's grab some of this.
Night Page.
Ah, Paige, you're going to bed. I see what's going on now. Gotcha. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. Hope we see you around next time. If you're not subscribed already, feel free. It would make my day. All right, let's go ahead. Where did that log go? There it is. Of course. So Stingray, I need you to help me think of some names for these guys. I need, we got the Woody Cutter and we got Jack Lumber. What is it, Lumberjack? Jack Lumber? Maybe? I can't remember what he was called. I certainly cannot. How about, let's hit the right keys, please. Thank you. And let's do this. Yeah, there we go.
Merciful Stingray says,
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
I always heard I see, said the blind man to the deaf man in the dark alley. Is that what I always said? I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, come on now. Oh, that's going the wrong way anyways. Okay, cool. So I was doing the right thing to begin with and just didn't even know it. Can you hear music, D-Ray? Stingray? Sorry, man. The last few streams it has not been playing and I haven't figured it out, but I think I've got it now. I can actually hear it now. Used to, I could not. Oh, how? I don't like that. Don't like that. That's not what I intended at all. Nor that. I gotta face the right way, do I?
Super Luigi Bro says,
Yo, Spartan.
glad to see you were able to get streams working.
Yeah,
Stopped in
man.
during your first test.
Yeah!
Merciful Stingray says,
Making a balcony.
She's cutting me off. Yeah, Super Luigi, bro, man. I
Merciful
appreciate it,
Stingray
bro. I remember
says,
you as soon as it
Yes,
said
I
your
hear
name.
the tunes.
All right, awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, you know what I think was wrong with that the whole time? I think it was just my internet connection. I had a bad internet connection is all it was. And once I figured it out, I felt like a bit of a doofus. But I think just that night, it just happened to be a really
Merciful
bad connection.
Stingray says,
What's up, Luigi?
I love your name too, by the way, Luigi. Come on now. I was holding shift and you know it. Thinking game. Yeah, Luigi was helping me out way back when. Will that open the right way? It will not, will it? Okay, so let's stop placing stuff in the wrong place, please. 2 hours to build a stinking contraption that should take no time at all. Okay, there. Now. And you know what? That's in the wrong place too, isn't it? Because dirt is not going to fit there. Nope. Okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. I actually need more dirt to use for scaffolding, don't I? Where did I put all my dirt?
Super Luigi Bro says, thanks man, and hey Stingray.
All right, let's see. Do I have dirt in here? Probably overlooking it. There's some, right? Well, of course, dirt. That's not. Where's my actual dirt? Well, poop. Can't believe I don't have dirt over here.
Says, you need to place the trapdoor against the dirt block.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I needed to. Man.
Evident Tail 583 says, hey Spartan.
Hey, what's up, Evident? I think you were here last night, right? The names are starting to run together for me a little bit, guys. I apologize if I can't keep up, but I'm pretty sure I remember someone with that basic name. And I think you had to go maybe early, was it? Perhaps? I can't remember now the details. But I remember someone vaguely with that vague name. All right, let's... Can I hit this? I bet I cannot. Nope. All right, let's jump on one and then we'll do it. Jump on two and then we'll do it. How about that? There we go. Now we are talking. The thing is, I don't really have anything to plant in there yet, but I want to get an idea of what it looks like. Because I really wasn't satisfied. Man, guys, if you're just joining me, you'll hear this time and again. I really dislike having these things touch like that. That texture.
Too many names and people would be a good thing.
Too many names and people would be a good thing. I know, right? That would be amazing. Actually, Luigi Bro, I actually thought somebody else was you one time. It was not long after that that time that you'd left that you'd helped me out with my first stream. Not very long after that at all. Somebody with the name Luigi was talking to me somewhere else, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I remember you." And he's like, "Who are you?" So yeah, I didn't have the right person at all. Okay, I like that. I'm betting it'll still look good in the regular texture pack. Let's look at this. Options. Guys, if you get confused about these resource packs, check out the description. You can get them all for yourself there. They are modular, so you can take them off one at a time, just like I'm doing right here. And my computer is super slow, so it's going to take a minute to... There we go. There we go. Back to game. Okay. Yeah, man, guys, what do you guys think? Like, here's
Merciful Stingray says,
why are there yellow blocks floating in the air?
Oh, that's where I'm going to put a bridge.
583 says, yeah, you should put saplings in there.
Yeah. I probably will. I actually use saplings more than flowers a lot of times. I dig that. So, guys, help me out with this. Here's the deal. I've been retexturing. I use Faithful 32 for my texture
Super
pack.
Luigi Bro says, Zizuma's vanilla tweaks or a different pack?
It's inspired by Exuma's vanilla tweaks. I love the idea behind that. So I use Faithful X32 or 32X, whichever. It's the HD version of vanilla, essentially, somebody made. And I just like how it kind of smooths things out a little bit. And so I have started designing. I came up with the idea of, or I didn't come up with, Exuma came up with the modular pack. And so I decided basically to do the same thing. And you can see the ones that I've made in the description below. But I did it with the 32 deal. And I really like BOO. I dig his stuff that he does. You can see like the chests and everything are kind of inspired by him. And I like his stuff, and so I went ahead and did some of it like that. But here's the deal. I want it to be, like, because I build a lot of stuff on camera, obviously. I want it to be relatable for everybody so that you know what it looks like in vanilla. And the only reason I haven't upgraded my my trap doors yet to the one that they just were is because it's so different than vanilla. But I really, really like it. I think it looks so much better. These don't look bad. I just think the other one looks so much better. And it's based off of this texture right here. So it's still, you know, pretty vanilla in my opinion. But it really does kind of change the way stuff looks. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to switch back and forth. I think I'm going to go back for this episode because I really do enjoy the way that looks. But it kind of changes the, you know, the whole design, doesn't it?
Says, I use Faithful32 too, so I'll grab those tweaks. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Those are links to ads. So, well, not ad. They have ads that kind of come up in between stuff. Where did I go? Right there. Let's add that back. Not all of the stuff that you see me scrolling through right here is in my description because I didn't make all of these, and so I didn't want to put stuff up that someone else made. But those will link to those. It's like an ad link or whatever. Just wait 5 seconds and hit the skip ad on the right hand side. So, any hoozle. Done. Back to game. All right. So what? See, look at that. Doesn't that look so much better? I think it looks great. But if you look over here, people that are watching this video on demand, I apologize because I kind of showed this off yesterday, didn't I? And you're probably getting a little bit of a repeat, but we'll move on real quick. But see, look at all these trapdoors I use over here. Like, it still looks really good, but it, you know, there's so many of them. It really does. It, you know, it changes the look of stuff, doesn't it? And over here, like, you can see that right there. You know, you can't see through it, whereas with the vanilla you can. So I don't know. I dig it, though. I really like it. I'll probably go back and forth just so it's relatable for everybody, but I like it for this episode at least. We'll keep them for now. All right, so that does look better. I do like that, and I'm actually thinking I'm probably going to... Do I have some on me? I don't have any saplings on me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bush up on one side and then saplings on the other two. Let's go. I think I've got a sapling. Let's just see what it looks like. Woo! Oh my goodness. In here somewhere. Yeah, right here, I think. Yes. Nope. Down here. Yes. Yeah, dark oak is the best, but you know what? Those are rare. I'm going to grab 2 of these. Am I going to need string above it to keep it from growing? I'm going to grab some just in case. Just in case. I'm not sure if I need that or not. Ooh, hey, let's see if we can land up there. That'd be sweet. Probably not. I doubt I'm that skilled. Let's see. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a slam in the face, but that's okay. Okay, I won't need the string right here because there's a... Actually, I won't need it. Yeah, I think I'll need it right there. Anyways, let's just do it. Stop talking about it and just do it. Come on, dude. Get with the program. Right here, here, and I think bush is here because part of my issue is I don't like... Oh, I know. We'll make it hang over. How about this? Like that maybe, and then knew that was gonna happen. And then can I place that there? Oh man, I thought I was gonna get it. I do have shears on me though, or I should. There they are. Thank you. And we'll go ahead and take you. That'll make it easier. And right there we go. Do we like that? Do I need to put one right here maybe? Let's see what that looks like from back here. Yeah, that looks cool. That adds a lot of character to it, I think. Cool. All right. That helps out a lot. I just really dislike how this joins up right here. So we'll probably come up with some ideas to kind of offset that, make that look a little bit better. In fact, I'm probably going to get rid of that log at the top. Let's do that right now. I'm going to get rid of the log at the top and I'm going to put a roof on it. Now, what kind of roof? I was going to go with that spruce, but I have the spruce here. We could go with oak or we could go with stone. Stone might be good to add in here. Let's see what it looks like. This is my problem, guys, is that I don't plan things out. I just kind of roll with the flow, and sometimes you end up having to do things multiple times. It takes forever.
Where is Juliet?
Juliet. Who's Juliet, man? Oh, you're talking about my Juliet, my real life Juliet? She's actually right behind me. I assume that's what you meant. She's just hanging out, chilling out. Gave the dog a bath and she's
Evident
taking
Hill
it easy now.
583 says, you should use different saplings like birch and oak. Super Luigi Bro says, cobblestone brick border with oak in the middle.
Oh, poop. Why did I do such a thing? Cobblestone or stone brick border with oak in the middle. Oh, I see what you're saying. That is not a bad... That's actually a really good idea. I might do that. Good call.
Merciful Stingray says,
As in Romeo and...
Yep, I think I figured it out just in time. Yeah, she's right here, man. All right, so... We're going to have
Merciful
this come
Stingray
down here, maybe?
says,
She is on the
Nope.
balcony.
Oh! On the balcony up here. I thought you were asking where my wife was. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll stand right here. Can I squeeze around this way, please? Oh, yep, I can. Barely. Hey, this works out. That works out just fine. And let's throw one of these in here for some texture variation, why don't we? And where are we? We're at the middle now, so that's going to require a odd maneuver, like that.
Merciful Stingray
There we go. That works though.
says,
Lol, no, you still aren't picking up what I'm putting down.
Listen, I got it. I'm just slow, okay? Give me a break. I was just talking about how slow I am. All right, we are... Oh, man. I always hit spacebar thinking that's going to keep me from cracking my ankles there because I feel like it'll activate my wings, but I never get it done in time. Oh, come on
Merciful Stingray says,
But hello to Mrs. Spartan.
Hello, babe. She's got her earphones in, guys. I don't think she's listening. All right, let's go grab some dirt. Let's just do it. All right, come on, let's run. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Oh my goodness, this thing stopped again. Are you kidding me? Ah, what a pain. I've already fixed it once this stream. If anybody understands why this thing stops on me, please let me know. It's pretty annoying. I'm pretty sure it's a redstone thing, and I'm pretty sure it's because the chunks get unloaded, so it stops. But the thing is, this one doesn't stop. It's right here. It's right here. Is this like a chunk border, I wonder? What is it? Shift, what is it? No, it's F3 and H? Nope, that's not it. Okay, I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna try to figure it out and mess up my game here, but yeah,
Merciful Stingray
it's kind of a pain in the
says,
butt.
Nerd face.
I hate having to come over here and fix this like every time I fly by, but like I put a lot of work into this. Is it working now? Yeah. Yeah, I put a lot of time and effort into this, and I like it, so I want it to be flying and working and, you know, doing the little animation all the time. Why you gotta be so difficult, Windmill? Why? You know what it is? It's ever since I put in Sancho and Don Quixote over here. Ever since I put these guys in, this thing doesn't want to work for me. Is that what? Are you intimidated? Are you afraid they're gonna stab you? Listen, I'll move them if that's what it takes, okay? They can go out to pasture if you know what I mean. You know, cuz there's a pasture over there, you know what I mean? Okay. You know what I mean. I know. But no, seriously guys, I don't know why that thing keeps stopping on me. It's pretty annoying. I do know why. I think it's a chunk loading issue. I guess what I'm trying to say, I don't know why that happens to one part and not the other part.
I was curious what the robot would say to an emoji.
Yeah, she tries to say
Super
it.
Luigi Bro says,
F3 and G to show chunk borders.
F3 and G. Okay, I'll go back and do that. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Let's see. Man, okay, you know what? This looks so much better since we added those few things in here. People were telling me not to put grass in here because it wouldn't be realistic grass growing in a cave. But, man, it looks so good. I'm digging it. Glad I did it. Glad I did it. All right. So let's go back over here and see what the chunk loading error is. And then while we're here, let's do it over here because I know this one stops too. This happens every time. It's so annoying. This one here will be turning just like it is. And the one next door does not. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's check this one. Is this one working still? Yes, it is. Well, this works fine. There's my little hidey hole. That's where I get to the secret access down there. So yeah, I don't know. Why do some of them work and some of them not work? That's what I'm really wondering. I would get it if all of them stop working occasionally. I see this part's not moving.
Says, why is the bed hidden?
You talking about the bed down here? Oh, in the cave? Yeah, that's... I ran to the bed like I wanted to use it or something. The bed in the cave is hidden because I was trying to make it look like another bed. I don't like that bed for like... It's supposed to be like an orc's kind of hideout or whatever. And I feel like that's not very realistic for him to have like an actual bed. But I put beds all over the world because... Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm going to have to wait for this thing to finish its little loop. I didn't want it to look like he had a bed, but I do want beds. If you can tell, I have them everywhere because I will avoid the monsters like nobody's business because I don't like them, okay? I don't like them. That's so wrong for me not to like a monster. All right, so this one should be working now. Okay, while we're done, you said it was F3 and G. There we go. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Okay, so well, maybe that's it. There's a chunk right here. No, that can't be it. Because this one's divided into chunks here, right? This one doesn't ever stop working. But this, no. This one always stops working. And this one never stops working. And this one's further away from where we were over there than this one is. So that doesn't make sense, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't make sense. Come up. Neither does this. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like it feels good. Get off of me. Please. Oh, man. Guys. Oh, it's nighttime. Speaking of beds everywhere. Get down there. Get down there.
Merciful
Thank
Stingray
you.
says, well, maybe the monsters don't like you either.
Oh, I'm sure they don't because I take them down to Chinatown every chance I get. Oh, did I do it again? I think it's the wings causing that issue. All right, so let's go check over here if the chunk border is an issue over here. But again, like I said, even if it is the issue, I don't know why it is the issue for one and not the other. You know what I mean? Because at least based on what we saw over there. So I don't know. But anywho, guys, thanks for helping me kind of troubleshoot. I do appreciate it. Did I just do that? I did, didn't I? I think I just trampled on my tilled earth. But that's okay. All right, let's look down here real quick just so we can satiate our curiosity. Okay, yeah, so there's a border right here that splits this one. But this one gets split too, but it is one chunk closer. So I can almost see why this one stops working and that one doesn't. Because maybe I'm going just far enough to get an issue with that
Merciful
chunk and not
Stingray
this one. Maybe
says,
that's what's going on. I don't
do
know.
the monsters like going to Chinatown?
No, dude, that gives me such a good idea. I need to put a Chinatown in my world. Then that would make so much more sense. That would be, oh man, wrong one again. F3HG. There we go. Yeah, that's a fantastic idea. All right, now can we eat so we can fly, please? Thank you. There we go. Woo.
Evidentel 583 says, just turned on notification smile.
Awesome, bro. I appreciate it.
Super
Thank you so
Luigi, bro.
much.
Says, the circuit on the left windmill is in 4 chunks. That might be the issue.
Okay, well, you know, maybe I really don't think it's worth it. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Maybe from now on, when I do that kind of stuff, I'll try to make sure they're all in one chunk just to be safe. But I don't know if it's worth moving that thing because that takes forever. Placing those blocks down, oh my goodness, they are a pain in my backside. I hate it so much. You know what we need up there? We don't need these. We need some ferns. That's what we need. I need to place some fernages up there. Fernages. But I gotta go find some. I can't remember where I got all my ones from before. So I'm gonna have to track them down. But anyways, this roof I think we'll look good there, except I'm going to change the line of it. Okay, so the whole reason we went, oops, wrong key. The whole reason we went over there just a momento ago was so we could put up some scaffolding. So let's do that. Just so, let's see, what about right here? That should be good enough, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to change the shape of the roof. I want this roof to be kind of like that one. See how it kind of does this number like that? So I want it to be a little bit more. I feel like that feels a little more medieval to me. I don't know if it is or not, but
furniture.
Furniture. I think you're still talking about when I was
Super Luigi Bro says.
Oh man, that's a close one.
Structure blocks would be more fun if easier to use.
No
Getting the panels
joke,
from
man.
placement to spot is such a pain.
Yeah, it's hard to, like, the hardest part, it's kind of hard to explain, but it sounds like you've kind of worked with them too, and so you probably know what I'm talking about. But I think the hardest, most frustrating part, using them, like saving them and stuff is fine, but like when you go to load them back in, the way that they have you do that is really awkward. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. You probably do know what I mean, but I don't know if anyone else watching does. It's just a pain. You have to trust us on that one.
It was a fern pun.
Man. Oh, fern pun. That was why don't you should keep working on that, Stingray? Maybe you'll get there one day. Let's get rid of that, and actually let's keep that. We don't need that in our toolbar. We can place. Oh, where's our regular cobble? Do I have any? Not in there, apparently. Do I really not have any cobble in here? I do not. But I do have some here. Switch these around, and that will make sense. Do I only have 3 stairs? That's the other question. I can make more if I need to, and I believe I will, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll get that later.
Yeah. Getting the X, Y, Z distance from placement of the block to where you want the structure to be is annoying.
Yeah, it's super annoying, man. I wish I knew like a shortcut. I've been using them so long. I thought by now I would have come up with a shortcut that I could share with everybody, but I haven't come up with anything that makes sense yet, for me at least.
Merciful Stingray says,
whatever, I know I'm punny, ha ha ha.
Well, keep trying, bro, because I love the puns.
Says, by Spartan got to go to school.
All right, man, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Have a good day at school. Is this what I want? Nope. Oh, man. Oh, almost jumped off again. Okay, guys, I'm still learning to build in survival here because I'm used to creative where you can just kind of hop around wherever you want willy-nilly. And I only say that because my wife is right here and she loves it when I use that word. And I'm hoping she heard me say it because she would just get a big smile on her face. She's not listening, guys. It was all for nothing. She actually hates it. Well, doesn't hate it. She thinks it's like an old man, which it probably is. It probably is. Come on now. Jump up here, please. All right, so let's put one of these right. Nope, I said one of these. There we go. Put one of those. One more. See, I'm not even sure if this is the right shape. I think actually it's not. I need to do this right here. I need to put one of these here. And same thing here.
Merciful Stingray says,
nimbly bimbly.
What? Nimbly bimbly? Whatever is a nimbly bimbly. Oh, man, I knew it. Knew that was going to happen. Yeah, that's going to be cool once we get it. Well, hold on. Nope, I got to go up one more. I did that wrong. I don't know how I got that wrong. I got to go up one more in the center. Come on now. This needs
Merciful Stingray
All right.
says,
Super Troopers reference.
Ah. I think this is what's going to do it for us. I think. Yes? No? I don't. No. Nope. Sorry. One more thing. This needs to go up right here. That's what I meant to do. And then this. And then. Get rid of you. Please. Thank you. And put you here. And then will this fit here maybe? Do I have a slab? Do not have a slab.
Mystical
What about
Stranger
this? Too
says,
much?
looking good.
Hey, thanks, man. Welcome back. I wasn't sure if you had to leave or what
Mystical
happened.
Stranger says, getting
There
shape.
we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks good there. Except I placed that block on the top, the backwards, didn't I? Yeah, Mystical Stranger, I don't know if you had to leave or not, but earlier you couldn't hear me, and that was because I had my mic muted like a bozo. Listen, if you expect anything more than bozo work from me by now, I mean, come on. That's on you. Can we make it up here and place that the other way? How did I get that wrong? I knew better than that. There we go. Do I need to go? You know what? I might need to go out one more though. Do I? Can't remember. I think I'm overhanging right here, aren't I? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, that should be perfect. Good. Okay, cool.
Mystical Stranger says, I have been here all the time.
Oh, okay, cool. I should have known. Can't believe I would second guess you like that. Alright, do I have all the blocks placed correctly? I do. And I just need to add one right here. Nope. Well, that's funny. This is exactly the place that I went. That's where I was a minute ago when I went to go get the
Mystical Stranger
scaffolding.
says, but did not pay attention because I made homework in the same time.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, good call, man. I will go ahead and take credit for if you do a good job on the homework. Okay, how about that? Is that how that works? Pretty sure that's how that works. But if you do poorly, that's not my fault. That's not on me. So you better do really good. Blow this one out of the water, man. Do it for me. Alrighty. Guys, we were talking last night about how we're getting close to the Spartan 300 and how we hope that we don't meet the same demise as them. But it's kind of exciting. The subscriber count is climbing up there, and I'm excited about it. So I actually had a really fun idea of how to celebrate that if we can get there. I'm not sure yet, so I won't reveal everything, but if we can make it to 300, especially if we could do it this month, that would be phenomenal. And I'm hoping if I keep streaming that would be possible. But if we could do it this month, especially, I've got a pretty fun way to celebrate it that should hopefully include
again?
all you guys.
I've been having to do some actual work.
Oh, okay. What am I? I'm building lodging, man. So I can't remember. Were you here when we were talking about this a little bit ago? I don't remember. But basically, you know, I've got all these different places of employment, and it's not very realistic because where these people live that, you know, work at all these places that I've been building. So I'm trying to, on my streams to build a bunch of houses.
I am trying to distract you. Look, it is a butterfly.
Hey, I feel like somebody did that to me last night, and I feel like his name was Mystical Stranger as well. So come on, dude. Or her. Actually, I don't know if I ever found out. His or her, Mystical Stranger. Got a bug climbing on my hand. Hated that. That did not feel good. So yeah, I'm building a bunch of lodging for these guys. And so this one and this one are lumberjack houses. not lumberjacks, sawmill workers. I don't know what they're called.
Merciful Stingray.
This I don't know
Says,
yet.
Building a hotel.
Oh, here's the other thing. I am building. Actually, this is going to be a hotel. So, Stingray, I know that you're not really in the know with the Minecraft mechanics, but you can make something called a villager breeder, and it will basically populate an area with villagers. So I'm going to do that like the NPCs of Minecraft. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to have them come out right here.
Says, ha 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 ha.
And I'm going to call that like a hotel of some sort. So we're going to put a villager breeder inside that hotel. That is also an inn. I call it Illy's Inn right now, but I think I'm going to change it and put Illy over here. She was one of my very first viewers. And then that over there is an apartment complex. So I'm going to put probably 2 places over there for people to lodge. And there will be, I don't know, 3 or 4, I don't know, maybe a few places here and here as well.
Says, what will you use the new building for?
This is going to be a house. So you guys tell me. That's what I was going to ask. So let's go over the different places of employment that we have. We've got...
Merciful
we need to...
Stingray says,
Better not put that part on camera.
Yeah, that's a good call. I follow a guy named Iskal85, and in his single player series, he made a kind of like an old western town. It wasn't western, it was like tropical, but kind of, you know, that era. And he made...
Super Luigi Bro says, should be careful of the fields if you're breeding a lot of villagers. Don't want them to mess it up.
Oh, dude, good call. I'll probably put like a fence up or something. That's a good call. I didn't think about that. Thank you. But if I don't know if any of you guys saw Iskal's stuff where back in the day when on his single player world, he made his villager breeder. He made the same concept except instead of a hotel, it was a brothel. It was it's kind of funny. But I thought that was a little too dirty for my clean channel, so I figured a hotel would work. And guys, I gotta say, this roof line is gonna be what ties this place together. I think I'm gonna dig that a lot along with all the little things we're doing down there. I wasn't feeling this build, but I think now it's coming together. So let me place up the... Oh, come on. Why would I do that? I didn't even break my ankles just then. Did you guys notice that? No ankle breakage. Let's go ahead and plug up this area with some bone blocks, and that way we can get a better idea of what we're dealing with over here.
Villages are so anointing. They are like a magnet for zombies.
Dude, I tell you what, this area that I'm working in right now is already a magnet for zombies and everything else. It's nuts. Like when it gets nighttime around here, it's bad news bears. All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. All right, that's cool. That is coming together. Now, we'll probably put some... You know what? We'll do the same decoration as over there to make it fit in. I like that. What did I do over here? I did... Okay, we'll do like a fence post and that thing going on right there.
There was a brothel on Gunsmoke and it was considered wholesome.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I forgot about that.
Mystical Stranger says, hold one and love from many mobs will be promised to you.
Oh, what? I missed that one. Hold one and love from many mobs will be promised to you. All right, so guys, what I was trying to say a minute ago is that you guys can help me decide who lives here. This is going to be a townhouse situation. You know what? I jumped up here and I don't even have... Yeah, I do, right here. Just what I needed. I've got this right here. Place that there. And I want another one. How did I do it over there? You guys help me decide who's going to live here. That one is a little taller. How did I do that? Is it the same way right there?
Mystical Stranger says, build a huge puppy.
Well, you are a big fan of puppies, I've noticed the last couple of days. Me too. My puppy got a bath tonight.
Mystical Stranger says, or a huge lumberjack. Merciful Stingray says,
can we decide who dies there?
Who dies there? Where, in the house? Why you want to kill off all my people, man? Why would you do that? I've got park rangers. One guy lives up there probably in the ranger station. I've got a fishing hut over here that somebody's going to have to work at. And I've got
Mystical Stranger says, all the time it's huge, it doesn't matter what it is.
I'm not following that line of thought, man. I don't even understand. That's okay. But yeah, we could put a ranger person that lives here that works at the park. Or we could put in a farmer, or we could put in another sawmill worker, whatever they're called. And that's pretty much the only kind of businesses that we've got going on so far, except for the blacksmith, but he lives in the blacksmith, so we're going to keep that way probably.
Says, just like the idea of deciding who lives or dies, haha.
Oh, I got you. Well, you know, eventually I probably will put in... How do I want this? I should have grabbed stairs while I was down there. Okay, let's go ahead and chop that down. I don't think that's going to be there. Hello. I landed right there on the lip of that. Alright, I placed this stairwell wrong. Of course.
Mystical Stranger
boom, and boom.
says, when will you build the bridge?
You talking about this bridge over here? I don't know. I've been meaning to build it for a long time, but I've already built 2 bridges on episodes recently, so I'm probably going to have to hold off because I don't want to do the same thing over and over.
I think the delay between typing and having it read out is making some of the confusion.
Yeah, it definitely does, guys. That would happen regardless of whether or not the Gladys was reading out to us or not, because that's just a streaming thing. It's the same thing on Twitch and all these other platforms.
Mystical Stranger says, the trapdoor texture is unique.
Yeah, do you like it? I like it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to keep it or not, because it's not as relatable. Since it's not, you know, I like to use vanilla textures so that everybody can relate to it and you can build stuff the same way. So, but if it doesn't change my build style, I'm cool with it. So I don't know, we'll see. Now, what if we did, oh, wrong block. What if we did something like this? I don't know about that. That's kind of silly. What did I do over there? Oh, I had them sideways. Okay, first of all, I had... Oh, come on now. I need a window up here. That's the first thing I need. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff we just plopped up here. Get rid of that, and that. And then, let's look over here. We had a...
Mystical Stranger says,
okay.
I like the texture.
Thank you. I like it too. It's basically the wooden door, the spruce door texture is all it is. All right, so how did I do that? I had a window box. This is a window is the problem. But do I need another? That's the thing. I don't want another window up there, do I? Maybe I have a little one. Why not? Let's just put a little one right there. Let's just see what it looks like. Can't hurt. And then, No. I don't know, guys. I'm second guessing myself. I don't know if I want to. Oh, come on. How many times am I going to fall off this? I got to go to bed again, but I don't want to lose these blocks. So let's go grab these things.
Says,
you and gravity fight a lot.
Yeah. I lose a lot is what happens to that.
Mystical Stranger says, I agree.
All right, let's see. What do we got going on now? Yeah, it needs, see, don't you feel like there's too much white going on? I need to move that the dirt block so we can see a little bit better, but there's too much white going on. So let's see, over here I did that to break up the windows, but I had a window up there, so it's a too high window. And then above it was 2 blocks. So I would need to lower that by 1, but that would mean that we would have 2 windows on top of each other there, and I just don't think that would look good. So I'm going to have to use this same basic concept, but it's going to have to be different.
Mystical Stranger says, the gravity attacks me strongly when I am walking home.
All right, I've got an idea. I could do this, and okay, I got an idea. Let's try this out. I think this is what we're going to go with. If it works.
Merciful Stingray says,
I think you should work on a Bob Ross impersonation.
Yeah. That's a good call. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not do that? I would have to lower that. Okay, so that won't work. Well, okay. Well, that put a kink in my plans. What if we just did the same thing but a little bit higher, or in reverse? Let's place these the other way around like that, and then.
Mystical Stranger says, try to do a rounded build.
Do I like this? No, I do not really, if we're being honest.
Mystical Stranger says, something like a high tower.
All right, what was it? Try to do a rounded build. I actually, I will do that eventually. The problem is I can't build as quickly as you guys want me to. I can't build as quick as I want to. I really want to build a lot of stuff. See, I don't like how that works, but that's okay. I can live with that. Now, if I put this up here, see, it doesn't, I don't. Well, okay, you know what? Let's just put another stair here. Let's just see what this looks like. See if that looks as dumb as I'm afraid. Oh my goodness. Listen, Gravity, you and I are going to have a talk one day. Not really looking forward to it, to be honest, because I'm probably going to get my rear end handed to me again.
Mystical Stranger says, let IT go, let IT go.
Let what now? Let it go. I wonder why it's saying IT. All right. Get rid of these. And let's take a step back now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What do you guys think? I think. Oh, that's how that worked. Okay. So the reason this one looks different is because on the other house, this part here was a stair, this block, but here it's a full block, so it's going to spread open like that.
Mystical Stranger says, you are building too complicated builds. Georgie Fruit says, Hero.
What's up? Is it Georgie Fruit? Georgie Fruit.
Merciful Stingray says,
It says IT because it is capitalized.
Yeah, I guess it thinks it's talking about international technology. That's what that stands for, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to change it up a little bit eventually, but I'm going to have to think a little bit more about
Merciful
it.
Stingray.
But that's basically the
says,
design we're going to go with.
Hero.
Something similar. Something similar. I don't like that fit. I need this to join up here somehow.
Mystical Stranger says, I am building cube for house and it still makes me having a lot of fun while blowing it up with TNT.
Yeah.
Georgie Fruit says, what are you playing?
I am playing Minecraft, my friend. It's called Minecraft. And we are building ourselves
Mystical Stranger
interactive world.
says, TNT is the best block in the game.
I would be scared to have
Stingray
TNT around my place.
says,
Information technology.
Really? No, come on. It doesn't stand for that. I don't believe you. All right, this one will go there. And this one will go there. What do you think about that? Like that? Guys, if you wonder why it takes me so long to put videos out, I feel like these live streams are a good example as to why, because I put a lot of thought into the detail. It takes me probably a bit longer than it takes most, but we get there eventually, and we come up with something that looks, I think, pretty good. It still needs something
Super
at the
Luigi
top.
Bro says,
For houses, try lots of small houses or one big dormitory.
Yeah, I probably could do something like that. Did you? Somebody mentioned something like that to me yesterday, like a dorm situation because of Banished, the game Banished. They kind of do something similar to that. Let me get one more fence gate. I think that's what's going to finish off that top up there, is a fence gate. Right. Oh, I don't have any, do I?
Merciful Stingray says,
I
Or
think
no?
he is working on a dormitory.
So here's what my idea here is. So the reason I'm spending so much time on this is because this is going to be a little bit of a template. All of these houses that I've built so far are kind of templates, and I'm trying to make them. I want several templates because I don't want every house to look. I don't want to look like one house copy and pasted everywhere, but I want them all to look different slightly. But once I get the template down, then I can quickly build up a bunch more houses. Is the idea. So this one is like the template that kind of combines this house with this house over here and kind of makes everything work together with the brick and the wood and all that kind of stuff. So that's the idea. And this is the front face. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here, pushed back just a little bit. And I might change like where the doors and the windows and stuff are, but it's going to be the same basic design. And this is going to be like a row of like townhouses. So this first one's taking forever, but once I get this stuff down pat, then I'll be able to real quickly kind of make the rest. So that's the idea. That's why this is taking so long.
Mystical Stranger says,
Let's go
once
with...
I built a slime block moving robot and put in a lot of TNT to make it cool, but Elle placed it in the wrong spot, so it blowed up my watermelon farm.
Oh, man, dude. Yeah, that's why I'm afraid to use TNT. I will mess it up, guaranteed. All right, so I need... Oh, man, I really thought I had more spruce wood than this. Have I? I guess I've turned it into everything else. That's okay. We'll, let's just make some sticks. Nope, we're not going to waste the spruce wood on sticks. Let's use dark oak. Where's my dark oak? Do I have any in here still? You know what? I'm spending too much time on it. Let's just use what we got. This is dark oak here. We'll use that. Those will go there. Give us some sticks. Thank you, sir. And let's just go ahead and make 2 of these because I know I'll need more later. Right here. And I'll take
Merciful
that.
Stingray says,
And
Hello to my friend from Alaska.
Who's your friend from Alaska? Hello, hello, whoever it is. There we go. Now, can I... Oh, I was gonna interpol up there, but I can't. Let's just use this. I have found out I cannot say enderpearl. Enderpearl and shulker box are the worst words from my
Mystical
mouth.
Stranger says, make
Uh-oh.
a copy of the world and then blow the all copied houses with no reason because it is fun.
Well, let's just say that has been thought of already. There we go. What if I just did that? Or, let's do this. Let's back out because I might reverse this.
Merciful Stingray says,
Not sure of the username.
Oh, is that the username? Well, hello, my friend from Alaska. I cannot see the usernames, so I apologize if I sound like a doofus. Partially, it's because I am one, but the other part is I can't see all that stuff.
Says,
That isn't a bad idea, Mystical Stranger.
It's not a bad idea at all. Nope, that's a bad idea. That's what that is right there. Bad idea. Now, what if I just did this? Oh, is that a bad idea too? Don't like it. I think it's bad. Let's go ahead and add that back maybe.
Merciful Stingray says,
Haha, no, that isn't the username.
Oh. Guys, I'm confused. Come to me. I want you right there. Give it to me. There we go. I don't know how that's going to look. Don't know if I'm going to like it.
Mystical Stranger says,
All right, guys.
being
We're just
caught
gonna...
already is that means that you might do it.
Yep, I might. That might be one of the things we do. But I don't know when yet.
Josh Royale
I have a
Gentera
few ideas.
says,
Hi there. Are you making your own village? Dot.
Yep.
If a village, it's great, and if a house, crazy but better.
Mystical Stranger says, get a wolf.
I am, yeah, you know what? I do need to get some pets eventually. I am making a village kind of, see, something about that top part bugs me, guys. I'm not going to put you through it, but it bugs me something awful. I don't know how I'm going to fix it yet, but we'll come up with an idea to fix that up there. But yeah, I'm not going to put you guys through it because I know I've been
Mystical
kind of...
Stranger says, because they are so cute and fluffy and cuddly.
Oh man, I just thought I heard a creeper behind me for a second. Kind of scared me. Guys, it is actually coming close to an end already. Believe it or not, I am surprised it flew by so fast. Sorry we didn't get more work done, but
Stingray
you know how I am. I'm pretty slow at it.
I do like the wolves.
We got a couple things here to kind of change up and make look a little bit better, and then we will be able to pretty much call this one complete here real soon. Guys, if you just joined the stream, I'm sorry to cut it short for you already, but hit that bell to get notified of when I do another stream. It'll be a few days before I get to do one at this time again, but until then, I've got some cool stuff. Look at this thing. Oh, good. It started back. Okay. I've got some cool stuff like this. If you want to check out the description or the little...
because creepers are scared of cats.
If you want to check out up here...
Luigi Bro says, I'd recommend framing out the whole house and making the roof at once.
Yeah, I probably will. I just wanted to see what it looked like first.
One of my favorite dogs was half wolf.
Dude, I kind of had a half wolf one time. I don't know if you remember it or not, but yeah, guys, I'm wrapping things up. I know the conversation is lagging behind, so I'm giving you a little bit of a chance to catch up. But if you're new, I am just gonna go ahead and show you a few things to encourage you to subscribe.
If you have cats, creepers won't come to you.
And I am aware of that as well. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm gonna give you a few little things to view to encourage you to subscribe and leave a like on this video. If you would, blow up that like counter on the top left if you don't mind. It helps me out a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Had fun hanging out with everybody today, and we will catch you on the next stream very soon if I can get in my gondola here. But yeah, guys, we're gonna call it quits here. Thanks for hanging again. We'll see you soon.
Super Luigi Bro says, cheers, Spartan.